Assalamu alaikum. My name is Aqeel Hussain. I am also called Aqeel Hussain EducationWala. Recently, I joined Artificial Intelligence training with Rehan Foundation, which deepened my understanding of how technology is transforming education. Today, I would like to share my review of Sugata Mitra's TED Talk, The Future of Learning. Have you ever wondered whether children really need someone teaching them every minute to learn something new? I had never thought deeply about this question until I watched Sugata Mitra's TED Talk. His ideas challenged many of my beliefs about education while also reminding me that the role of a teacher is more important than ever. It is simply changing. Sugata Mitra described an experiment he conducted nearly 20 years ago. He placed computers with internet access in communities where children had never used such technology. Without formal instruction, the children explored, collaborated, and gradually learned by themselves. This led him to develop the concept of the self organized learning environment. According to Mitra, children learn best when they work in the unsupervised, heterogeneous groups with access to the internet in a safe public place. However, I believe that the most important message of the talk was not that teachers are no longer needed. Instead, Mitra explained that the teacher's role must evolve. Rather than acting only as a lecturer or the sole source of information, teachers should become motivators, mentors, facilitators, and trusted friends. A good teacher inspires curiosity, asks thought provoking questions, encourages teamwork, supports children and students emotionally, and it helps them to think critically. Technology can provide information, but it cannot replace a teacher's ability to guide, encourage, and develop students' character and confidence. Mitra also criticized the traditional assessment system, which often rewards memorization instead of understanding. He suggested that schools should introduce the internet as an integral part of learning, redesign the curriculum, teach complex dynamical system, and even allow internet access during the examinations. These changes would shift education from remembering effects to problem solving strategies through knowledge. One idea that resonated with me was that many traditional school systems are gradually becoming less relevant in today's digital world. Most schools still emphasize fixed curricula, rote learning, and examination that test memory rather than understanding. However, today's learners have instant access to the information through technology. Therefore, schools should focus less on memorizing facts and more on developing skills such as critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication, and problem solving strategy. Education should prepare students for the future, not simply train them to pass examinations. As a teacher, I strongly believe that the artificial intelligence and the internet should support teachers and not replace them. The future classrooms should combine technology with effective teaching. Students still need teachers who can inspire them, guide their learning, encourage creativity, and help them become responsible and ethical citizens. This TED Talk reinforced my belief that the future of education depends on both technology and great teachers. While the internet gives students access to the unlimited information, and teachers give them purpose, direction, and inspiration. The teacher of the future will not simply deliver knowledge, but will create meaningful learning experiences, nurture curiosity, and prepare students to succeed in a rapidly changing world. This was all about my review about Sugata Mitra's TED Talk, The Future of Learning. Thank you for watching my review video.